Hi, well for the final part of this little video I'm going to show you how to make the log grate, and all that is out of a hair roller. And you can see that, a hair roller. I got this from the pound shop because my hair doesn't really need rollers, but anyway, that's what it is. So it comes with like a velcro-y kind of covering, so if you just take this off, what I do is I snip it in half, just to see if I can get some scissors here. Might be a bit better. And just cut it. That's it. So all we need is this cage bit. So take that all off, and so it leaves you with this bit here. So now I want to be able to sort of like look at where the best bit would be, because I want to cut this in half to make the basket. So I'm going to cut probably just along there, because I want to leave the edge. Just try and get it as even as you can. It doesn't look too bad. And how wide do you want it? Right, so measure your recess that your fire is actually going in. So I think we've got 3 little ends here, so I'm going to chop it off there. Just going to chop this off. That's it. Right, so it almost looks level. Now to just give it a bit more authenticity of wrought iron, what I'm going to do, I'm going to just snip it to give it points, the sharp pointy bits. Just to angle it, like so, and do that with the little thinner ones as well. Try and keep it level. Because you want them. Take a bit more time over yours. Trying to get this done just to show you actually. Yeah. So you've snipped all that edge off. So I'm going to do this side as well. Do with a bit better cut over here. Not that good. I don't know where the bits are flying to, probably find them in my sandwich tomorrow. Well, anyway, I think you know the gist of it, so I won't bother doing it because I don't think I'm going to use this. Right, so that's your basic grate. So now, what you want is to be able to get some feet. So let's cut the end off this one. So that's one leg. Just trying to trim it off a bit, so it looks a little bit. So we want 2 of them. Chucking down with rain, I don't know whether you can hear it on the roof of my conservatory. It's absolutely pelting down. Right. So we've cut the 2 bits off the ends. Now what I'm going to do with that is turn this basket upside down, and I'm going to put each bit stick it on the edge there, like that. Sometimes, if you can work it out on the bit of the curler, sometimes it's easier to stick it in between a groove there. But anyway, I'll leave you to decide where you're going to stick it. But anyway, you want to be able to stick your legs on. So let's have a look. I'll stick that on there. Where's the other one gone? Spent all this time. No, that's not here. Right. So, and then stick the other one on. Just move that out here. So this has got to be kind of level. I've got to try and get this level, because otherwise, if you don't, it's not going to sit nicely. So basically, that's how it's going to be. That's basically your log grate there. So when that's all dry, and that's all nice and dry, I would paint that. I'd paint it black because it's supposed to look like wrought iron. So I'll paint that black. Let's just see if it's going to sit properly. So then, all you do is, obviously it's going to take a bit of time to dry, so what you can do is start making your logs. So I've nipped into my front garden and cut a bit of a bush down. So I've started trimming off my logs. So, and that's basically it. I told you it was simple. Right, so that's my dog in the background there. Chester, what are you doing? Cut all the edges off. Right, so angle your logs to make them look like logs. It's looking a bit lopsided, that is. So, I mean, I would put this aside before actually making, you know, putting anything on it. So, and therefore, just start putting your logs on. How you would pile up a log fire. So once that's all painted black, that is quite simple on how to make a little log grate for your fire, for your chimney breast, should I say. Well, I hope that's helped, and keep tuned for any future videos. Bye then.